Point Trivia!
Welcome to 21 Point Trivia. Each round of 21 Point Trivia features 10 questions on a topic or theme. Questions generally increase in difficulty as they progress, with the last 4 questions being the toughest and the last question generally being the most difficult of all. Correct answers are scored as follows. Questions 1 through 3, 1 point each. Questions 4 through 6, 2 points each. Questions 7 through 10, 3 points each. Post your score in the comments when you have completed the quiz. Good luck, and let's get started. Today's topic is brown. All 10 answers contain the letters B-R-O-W-N in them in that order. In this category, to give yourself credit for answers that are a person's name, you must know the person's first and last name. So let's get started.
Question 1. 1 point.
Known as the Godfather of Soul, this singer's many hits over his 50-plus year career included Papa's Got a Brand New Bag and I Got You, I Feel Good.
Wow, I feel good.
Question 2. 1 point.
This was the popular nickname of boxer Joe Louis, world heavyweight boxing champion from 1937 to 1949.
Question 3. 1 point.
Author Donald J. Sobel wrote 28 children's books published between 1963 and 2012, featuring this titular boy detective.
Question 4. 2 points.
This popular CBS sitcom, starring Candice Bergen in the titular role as an investigative journalist, ran from 1988 to 1998.
Question 5. 2 points.
This Texas city, with a population of just under 200,000 people, located here, abuts both the Mexican border and the coast of the Gulf of Mexico.
Question 6. 2 points.
This man was the creator and host of the TV show Good Eats, which ran on the Food Network for 16 seasons, and has also been a commentator and host on additional cooking shows such as Iron Chef America and Cutthroat Kitchen.
Question 7. 3 points.
An example of a show within a show, the children on the animated series Fat Albert and the Cosby Kids watched an animated cartoon series about this superhero from an old television in their clubhouse.
Question 8. 3 points.
Also known as the mulga snake, this is the royal-sounding name of Pseudechis australis. With a length of up to 11 feet, it is the largest terrestrial venomous snake native to Australia.
Question 9. 3 points.
Dame Judi Dench was nominated for a Best Actress Academy Award for her performance as Queen Victoria in this 1997 period drama.
Question 10. 3 points.
In his poem, The Portent, Herman Melville called this man the Meteor for the U.S. Civil War due to the aftermath of his disastrous raid on Harper's Ferry, West Virginia, in 1859.
Now let's take a look at the answers.
The answer to question 1 is James Brown. Brown achieved a career resurgence associated with the hit movie Rocky IV, in which Brown makes a cameo appearance singing his hit single, Living in America. The song was on the movie soundtrack and made it to number 4 on the Billboard Top 100 in 1985. The answer to question 2 is The Brown Bomber. Joe Louis's career ended with a record of 66 wins and 3 losses, 52 of his wins coming by knockout. He lost his last fight to Rocky Marciano in 1951. The answer to question 3 is Encyclopedia Brown. The books inspired a comic strip that ran from 1978 to 1980, as well as a live-action TV show that aired on HBO for 1 season in 1989. The last of Sobel's 28 books featuring the character was published posthumously. A 29th book, written by Sobel's son, was also published. The answer to question 4 is Murphy Brown. The show had 247 episodes over its 10-season run, and CBS aired a new version of the show for one season in 2018. The answer to question 5 is Brownsville, Texas. Brownsville sits across the border from Matamoros, Mexico, and was named after Fort Brown, which was itself named after a U.S. major who was killed while commanding forces defending the area during the Mexican-American War in 1846. The answer to question 6 is Alton Brown. Good Eats aired on the Food Network from 1999 to 2011, and then for one additional season on the Cooking Channel. A revival of the show later aired on the Food Network. The answer to question 7 is The Brown Hornet. The Brown Hornet's name was a play on the name of the old radio program, The Green Hornet. The Brown Hornet was also referenced in the 2004 live-action Fat Albert movie, in which longtime Saturday Night Live cast member Kenan Thompson plays Albert. Bill Cosby also played himself in the movie. The answer to question 8 is the king brown snake. Sugeches comes from the Greek and it means like a viper. All 9 snake species of this genus are venomous, and at least one Sugeches species is found in every Australian state except Tasmania. 3 Sugeches species are also native to Papua New Guinea. The answer to question 9 is Mrs. Brown. The film tells the story of a relationship between Queen Victoria and her servant, John Brown, played in the film by Scottish actor and comedian Billy Connolly. The answer to question 10 is John Brown. John Brown's failed rebellion was put down by a company of U.S. soldiers commanded by then-Colonel Robert E. Lee. Brown was subsequently convicted of treason and other charges and executed by hanging on December 2, 1859. Many historians consider this failed raid, an attempt to cause a slave uprising, as one of the primary events that led to the U.S. Civil War 2 years later. And here's a quick recap of the answers. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to stay informed about future quizzes.